What color are the words that this chump says?
I'm back!
Oh, hi!
I went to investigate the explosion I heard.
Was it by any chance a meteor?
Yes, how did you know?
Oh man, it's kind of a long story. Anyway, are you okay? Did it blow up your yard or start a fire or anything?
No, I'm fine. It landed a pretty good ways away from my house and I went to look at it. It's pretty big, but Beck doesn't want me to go near it, so I came home. He seems to think it's dangerous.
Well gosh, he's probably alright.
Anyway, what have you been up to, John? Oh, did you get my package yet?
Yeah, I was trying to get it, but Rose dropped my car into a weird spooky bottomless pit, and the package was in the car, and I'm really sorry about that.
Oh no!
Wow, okay, I guess I should start from the beginning. See, a meteor blew up my neighborhood.
That's terrible, John, I'm so sorry!
But I'm okay, and my house is too, sort of. The game I was telling you about, Spurb, which I was playing with Rose, sort of transported me somewhere at the last minute. But I'm trapped here and it's weird and dark and I can't find my dad and I just lost the car and my copy of the game in the pit and I think I have to save the world from the apocalypse.
Well, it sounds really crazy and kind of scary, but it also sounds kind of exciting. I don't know, John. Maybe this is your destiny. If anyone can save the world, I think it is probably you.
Wow, you think so?
Yes!
Well, okay, but it's not even that simple. I was about to connect to Rose to help transport her and save her from the meteors and fire and stuff. But she lost battery power and I lost the game disc, so I think I gotta get TG to use his copy to save her. But that jackass won't shut up and stop rapping and stuff.
He is so silly.
Yeah, anyway, I should go talk to him about that. Sorry, BRB.
The green text was attractive. Now view the red text again.
When the film crew zooms where the president's at, I'm like, if that dude's black, I'll eat my hat. Turns out he is, so we're all damn directors got gumption like we'll all flip our shit. He ain't shining shoes or something. It's called free emancipation. If it's not pres-election, it's God ascension. In Bruce Almighty, whoops different Bruce from the one I just mentioned.
Ah!
Can't explain to me why this ain't condescension to think I'll shit a brick. Not even he can convey the intention with his quick-spun wit. Rather defray all this tension, sit on his lap while he whittles a splint, and some guy eyes what he does and patronizes, I guess. Negrosity's the mother of invention.
Stop rapping for a second, you horse's ass! I have something important to talk about!
What's up?
Rose is in trouble, and she needs help. I was going to connect to her with Suburb, but I lost my copy.
Okay.
Also, she lost battery power. If she can get back up and running, she'll need someone with the game to get her out of there before her house burns down. So I think you should use your copy of the game to help her.
My copy? That's gonna be tough.
Why?
Well, I lost it. It's a stupid story and I'd rather not talk about it. Should be embarrassing, yo.
I thought you said you had two.
Well, yeah, one's my brother's copy.
Oh, well then get his then.
Alright, but he's not gonna be happy about that.
Whatever. Also, you might want to read Rose's walkthrough to get up to speed on this.
Oh man.
What?
Nothing really. Look, all I'm saying is the girl tends to lay it on kinda thick, you know?
Your laptop is out of battery power. There's only one thing left to do. Time to make your way to the backup generator. You think about knitting yourself a laptop cozy to protect your laptop from the rain. But that would be such a waste of time. Besides, you already knitted one a while ago. You retrieve it from your knitting bag and apply it to your laptop. You capture log the laptop plus cozy. That would be incredibly ill-advised. There are some dark forces that you just don't want to mess around with. You understand this better than most. You put the book down. You grab the knitting bag and the grimoire, in that order. It's always a logistical puzzle with your tree modus. The tree auto-balances, leaving the knitting bag accessible in the root card. You allocate the knitting needles to the strife specibus. You feel a lot more comfortable with this as a weapon. You're so handy with those needles, you feel like you could probably use them to fillet a swordfish. You lose the root card in the process, severing the tree. Hey, careful with that stuff. Rose is advised to knit a plush cuddle Cthulhu to soothe the nerves. That would be a preposterous waste of time. Besides, you're quite sure you've never heard of this creature called Cthulhu. There are, however, other specimens of the zoologically dubious that you are familiar with, such as Flathulu, foul patrician of misery. To hear his mammoth belly gurgle is to know the epoch of joy. has come to an abrupt end. And Narub Yiglith, Shamebeast King of Grotesquerie, Rive Lord of the Moist Beyond Hood, hearing his melodious chirps and tongue clicks causes one's bones to explode. And of course, there's Oglagoth, the Deep One. Whenever he grinds his teeth, all of the children in a random galaxy somewhere will frown continuously for a 9,000-year span. He is the first and the smallest of the smaller gods, appointed in servitude of a vile, unfathomable pantheon of middling gods, which caters to the whims of a noble circle of horror terrors. An omniscient, omnipotent order of the elite few, forever cloaked in the darkness of the furthest ring. And then there's some strange page containing some rather mysterious notes on summoning procedures. You've never been quite sure what these diagrams are getting at. You recapture log everything the way you want it to appear in the tree, and then head downstairs. You figure that's enough dilly-dallying. Now it's time to get a move on. April is the cruelest month, breeding lilacs out of the dead land, mixing memory and desire, stirring dull roots with spring rain. American sports legend Charles Barkley. Surely your mother is lurking nearby. You should be prepared for an unpleasant